Welcome back to The Grind. In this video, we are going to break down all the details of how to do this month's side quest, as well as the rewards and different combinations that you can do to get what you are looking for. So the first thing you have to do is go into your mail and find the Let's Go to the Mall today and claim this arcade voucher. Once you claim that voucher, you then can go over to the store and go to, not the holiday store, the featured items here, and you can buy this prize card. And then once you buy, there's a lot of clicks here. Once you buy the prize card, then it lets you choose what types of rewards you would like. So it will pop up here and you will get to choose between the rank up prize card and the champion crystal prize card. Now, in order to help you decide which one of these cards you want, we are first going to have to take a look at what rewards are available from each of these and break down how this works. So how this works, first of all, you get one of these cards now, and these rewards will be over the next 2 weeks that you can get. And then after 2 weeks, you will get a chance to claim a second card. And that second card will have different rewards. And once again, you will be able to choose between shards and rank up rewards. So let's go over and take a look at what those rewards are from these prize cards. So here you can see the breakdown of each set of rewards within each of the difficulties. So on the first column, the set 1 is the first 2 week prize card, which we just saw. And in the first 2 week prize card, you can choose from rank up materials or champion shards. And so the first set of champion shard rewards is 5-star shards. You get 10,000 of them, and 4,000 6-star shards. If you were to choose rank up materials during the first set, you'd get 1 tier 2 alpha catalyst and 25,000 tier 5 basic fragments. Now, in the third week, you get to choose your second set prize card, and it does not matter which set you chose first. So you can mix and match. In the second set, the champion shard gives you a 5-star featured hero crystal for the first reward, and then 5,000 6-star shards for the second reward. And if you were to do the second set with rank up materials, you get 1 tier 2 alpha and 5 of the tier 5 2% class catalyst fragment crystals. Now, this is important because as a Cavalier player trying to get to Thronebreaker, I really need all the tier 5 class catalyst fragments I can get. And I would really love to have an extra 5-star featured hero crystal and more 6-star shards. But for me, I think I need to focus on tier 5 class catalyst fragments. So the first set, I'm going to do the champion shards to get the 10,000 5-star shards and 4,000 6-star shards. But in the second set, I'm going to switch and actually get rank up material prize card so I can get more tier 5 class catalyst fragments. Now, we're going to talk a bit about the yellow highlights in the later part of this video. So overall, the crystal shards prizes seems to have a little better value. The only caveat, as we mentioned, is the rank up rewards in the second round will have tier 5 class catalyst fragments. So for the first week, I'm going to go for the champion crystal rewards because, you know, we all want more champions and those rank up rewards aren't as ideal. And then the next 2 weeks, I'm likely going to get the rank up one so I have more tier 5 class catalysts. So once we confirm this, we will have objectives, and we also get 8 entry tokens to do quests. So first, let's take a look at these objectives. So now that we purchased that card, we have a bunch of different special solo quests to do or objectives to do. And what rewards you get will depend on the difficulty of the side quest that you do. So of course, if you are able to do legendary, then that is the most ideal because you look at the rewards, you get 10,000 5-star shards for the first one and 4,000 6-star shards for the second one. So in order to complete these, you need to get stamps, and the stamps come from the side quest. So the first step was to get your prize card, and that determines what rewards you get. The next step is to do missions or quests in order to get stamps that will then give you the prizes. So the stamps come from these side quests, and in order to get the most possible, you want to do the hard one here, Super Hypo Turbo Special Fatal Ultra Mutant Showdown. And that's because this one gives you 3 tokens or stamps that go towards your solo objectives. So in order to get the first 15, if you're getting 3 from each one, you only have to run the quest 5 times. And then you'll get the 10,000 5-star shards. And then if you run it another 5 times, you'll be able to get the 4,000 6-star shards. However, if you do these other quests, they are a bit shorter and they do give more specific rewards. Like this one gives only rank up materials, this one gives only shard materials, but this one gives a mix. However, the downside with these other two are they only give you 2 of those tokens or stamps that go towards the solo missions. So overall, you're going to be losing out on the total prizes you can get. So ideally, you will do the limited number of quests because you have to spend those tokens or vouchers to get into the quest. And once you spend it, even if you fail the quest or back out, you do not get that back. So if you can spend less of those vouchers to do the quests and get more of these stamps in return, then you can get more prizes overall. And you'll have extra left over after completing the legendary prize card that you will be able to put some into the lower level difficulty. And we'll take another look at that shortly. The other really important thing that you have to consider is the Cavalier prize card. This is another objective that requires 80 stamps to be collected. Now, you only have 8 tokens for quests the first week. You get another 8 in the mail the second week, and then another 8 the third week, and another 8 the fourth week. That adds up to 32 total. If you run the first 2 difficulties that only give 2 tokens each, those 32 tokens will only get you 64 stamps. That is not enough to finish the Cavalier solo card objective to get that tier 5 class catalyst fragment. In order to get that, you have to at least run 16 times through this quest, and it has to be the legendary difficulties. So in order to complete that solo objective for the tier 5 class catalyst 10% crystal, you have to run the legendary difficulty from the hyper quest 16 times. If you then decide you want to do some of the other ones for more specific into the shards, then you could theoretically do the legendary difficulty here and still hit the 80. However, you will be then losing out on some other special rewards, which we're going to take a look at. So the other option that you can do is if you run the legendary difficulty in the hyper quest 27 times, that will end up getting you 81 of the tokens, and that will, of the stamps, which will get you that tier 5 class catalyst fragment. So once you've done 27 runs and you've gotten that tier 5 class catalyst fragment, you will still have 5 runs left, 5 tokens left to enter any other difficulty you would like. And you could do again during the hyper quest, getting more tokens. Those 5 runs can get you 15 stamps. So with those 15 stamps in, say, Epic, you can then get another prize. In the first week of this, it would be a legendary crystal. But in the second set of the prize cards, if you were going to have the champion shard prize card for the second set, that first reward in Epic would actually be 2,000 6-star shards. So that would actually be pretty decent. And the second set of the rank up materials is 5-star Sig stones. You get 20 of those. So, and if you decided you wanted to do it in the first set, you would get from the rank up materials, you'd get 2 tier 4 class catalyst crystals, and from the rank up, the crystal shard rewards, you'd get 1 legendary crystal. So there is a lot of customization in how you do this depending on your skill and ability and what rewards you would like. So once again, if you only run those first 2 side quests that only give you 2 stamps each time through, then you will only end up having enough tokens each 2-week period to complete each reward prize card. If, however, you run the hyper quest that gives 3 stamps every single token, then you'll have enough in the end to complete every single prize card in 1 single difficulty, plus get the first reward from another difficulty. So what that means is if you're only running the hyper quest, it takes 5 tokens to finish off the first prize and 5 tokens to finish off the second prize. So 10 tokens to finish off a whole 2-week prize card. Now you get 16 tokens each 2-week period. So that means you have an extra 6 tokens every 2-week period that you can then put into other quests. However, if you're going for that Cavalier solo objective to get the tier 5 class catalysts, you will end up with a little less because you do need 80 stamps from the legendary difficulty. But if you do that, you'll still end up with 5 tokens left. And 5 tokens can get you 15 stamps from that hyper quest, which then can complete the next milestone in a different difficulty, such as epic, which you can then use to get the first prize from whichever set you choose. So if you look at each prize card as a 10 token investment, then the first 2-week period with the first set, you can spend 10 of your tokens to complete that and then save the other tokens until the next set comes out, at which time you can use 5 of your entry tokens to claim the first prize from the epic reward stamp, which would be 6-star shards for the champion shard stamp, or from the rank up materials, it would be 5-star signature stones. Otherwise, if you did it in the first set, you would get a legendary crystal or tier 4 class catalyst crystals. So it is a little bit confusing because there is so much customization that can be done. But once you take a look at it, I do hope this video was helpful in helping you understand all the options a little bit better and what the best choices are. Again, if you just run the first 2 quests, you do get limited in what you can do. But if you're able to run the one for 3 stamps each, it allows you to get a lot more rewards from this side event quest. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I do hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.